Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some crazy map changes which have just happened, and also I'm going to be showing you guys some potential, well, big potential upcoming event and upcoming map changes and upcoming storyline leaked content. Also, shout out to everybody on screen right now who's been using my supported creator code postboxpat. If you guys would like a shout out in an upcoming video, remember to go and tweet me at postboxpat. Today's video is sponsored by Pocket Flip, which is an app which allows you to gain access to free gift cards to purchase V-Bucks. This is a really awesome app that I've been teamed up with since season 3, and honestly guys, many subscribers have had big success with this. So to start it, hit down below in the description and you will see the link. Click that and that'll take you straight to the App Store or the Android Store to download Pocket Flip. Once you've done that, go over to your profile section and enter in my code postboxpat, because that will give you guys a head start with a few coins to start you off. Now, once you guys are on the Pocket Flip app, you simply can complete a variety of different tasks to gain access to even more coins, and once you guys have saved up, you'll be able to access the rewards section. To simply complete a task, you select it and you press start task, then you go through with the steps. It gives you a really clear instruction list and also shows your percentage on how far you've actually gone through. You can do this in your spare time on the bus to work, on the train to school, wherever you're going. It's a really awesome app to gain access to gift cards, and in the rewards section you have a variety of different stuff. You can see I've got a decent amount of coins so far. You've got different options to change the currency and also a variety of different gift cards. I've recently just purchased a $25 Xbox card using a bunch of coins that I've saved up to spend on my Microsoft store in the US, which is really useful. So you know what guys, I recommend downloading this. Remember to enter my code postboxpat on it though to give you guys a head start. Thank you again for sponsoring this video, Pocket Flip. They are an awesome app and I highly recommend trying it out guys. So you're probably wondering, where on earth is the first map change, Pat? Well, I'm going to show you guys that right now, and it is simply at the spawn island. It is officially snowing in Fortnite Battle Royale, and to get this to work, I'm just going to have to slow the game down. You can see these tiny snow particles. If we zoom in on them, you can clearly see that. The graphics for them is very, very subtle. It's hard to tell. But you can see, if you look closely, you can see these snow particles falling down. And obviously, if I was to speed it up, it would work out. So we've been teleported into the map, unfortunately, because the game has officially started. I'm going to show you guys the other map change right now. So the first thing is, obviously, it's snowing in the map. Other than that, I can't really show you anything else related to the snow. I'll talk about it a little bit quickly before we get to the next map change. Well, my prediction is the snow is actually going to be pretty major regarding the Fortnite storyline. The snow, personally, in my opinion, is going to expand over the entire map as time goes. Obviously, with the iceberg getting closer and closer, it looks a pretty big map change, that, and it is pretty major. We're definitely going to see the spawn island get probably covered in snow first before the rest of the map does, unless the big kind of storm comes over the map and like piles in snow everywhere. Obviously that could happen, but I feel like it's going to come slowly this direction and eventually fill up the entire map, which leads into a point later on in this video which we will get to. But you're probably wondering, Pat, what is the next map change you've got to show us? Well, this one, guys, is a absolute awesome one. I'm not going to talk about it for too long because I know we've covered it for a while and I'll probably do it in a future video. But for this map change, we do have the tomato truck and the Der Burger truck now officially at Retail Row. The interesting thing here is they're actually facing away from each other, kind of like they've had a fallout or something big is about to go down. That's what I make of it anyway. They're kind of positioned in two different positions. Tomato Town, or Tomato Head, is looking this direction, and then Der Burger, Greasy Grove, is heading this direction. Maybe this could lead to where they're going to go next. Are they going to split up? I don't know. They've kind of hit a point as well where they aren't really meant to drive over this. Like, generally, trucks aren't meant to drive over this, but we'll probably see them go somewhere else, maybe potentially Paradise Palms. Hopefully not, though. I am hoping for Der Burger or Tomato Temple to maybe set up, or Tomato Head, whatever you want to call them, Pizza to hopefully set up something in this store here, because it's pretty empty and it is ready to kind of get refurbished. So I'm hoping for something in the Christmas update relating to them. If not, maybe a Christmas store would look pretty nice there. And even they could close down some of the stores around here, because to be honest, some of these no one really goes in. Look at look how trashed these stores are. Like, honestly, who's going to go in these stores? So Der Burger and Tomato Temple, this one's actually quite a neat store, but the other two are trashed, so clearly could be refurbished into a Tomato Town or Tomato Town or a Der Burger. So pretty interesting. Pizza you would rock it right there. So the next map change I've got for you guys is regarding YouTube Rewind. Now, this is something that isn't really a map change. It will be a game change, kind of, because the battle bus potentially could get a retexture. As you can see on screen right now, we have the YouTube Rewind bus, which was actually leaked in the trailer. And obviously Fortnite would be in YouTube Rewind because it was a massive turning point for YouTube. So many people love Fortnite. It's probably one of the best video games of all times. And obviously they want to include it in their Rewind. So potentially we could get a new battle bus added in for season 7 for a temporary time, probably about a week. And it would just be like a crossover, kind of like a promotional thing that we get in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, recently, Save the World has released a new trailer, which was actually teased out instead of the teaser 2. You guys probably, if you were on Twitter keeping up to date with this, Fortnite released their Save the World announcement before the second teaser for Season 7, and so many people think they got like clickbaited and stuff, but it was funny. I really enjoyed it because that teaser actually included a few different things which I want to go over. You can see clearly on screen here right now, we have the first gameplay of FROSTNITE, and FROSTNITE is potentially what the upcoming event could be called in Fortnite Battle Royale, which we'll get to in a minute. But here we have the map fully covered in snow in this gameplay right here. And also you can note, you can see the supply drop as well. And that is potentially what the supply drop could look like in Battle Royale. So map changing content right there, early leaked from Save the World, most likely going to be the same in Battle Royale. So you guys can take a little note of that. Also, a funny Easter egg which I wanted to pick up in this video was the end of the trailer when Durburger came smashing in on top of a husk. Pretty interesting to me because this actually links into a little bit of a storyline content. You can see that on screen right now when Durburger crashes in, but it's interesting to see Durburger suddenly teleporting in. So is Fortnite and Save the World going to get a crossover? Most likely not, because they haven't had one 100% yet. They've kind of been their individual storyline and games. But if you didn't know already, Rifts are officially in Save the World right now. So is this Durburger here from Battle Royale going to teleport over to Save the World? Potentially. It would be interesting to see that. However, the one in the trailer doesn't have this mark on the tongue. So I don't know if it's going to be the case or not. It doesn't have the drift symbol. But I guess they could have some sort of kind of crossover relating to the storyline, or it could just be a brand new Save the World storyline where Durburger appears in that. If you guys want me to start covering the Save the World storyline on the channel, I will go and do that. However, the Save the World storyline is not as interesting as the Battle Royale one. I have tried looking into it and I have played Save the World myself. Personally, I prefer the Battle Royale stuff. I know a lot more people would prefer that, but I can cover little videos there and then regarding Save the World stuff that is going on in the map. It would be a little bit more difficult because there are a lot of missions in Save the World, and some of the Save the World missions can be confusing to understand what's going on, but I guess there's quite a few people out there who play Save the World. I can get in contact with a few people like that, and we could kind of put together a little bit of a story. But from what I know, Save the World has currently introduced Rifts, and then we have the Canny Valley Part 2, which is dropping very soon. But you guys probably aren't interested in that. The next thing I've got for you guys is very, very interesting. Check this out on screen right now. As you can see, Donald Mustard retweeted this upcoming event. This is major, guys. He's actually retweeted this new the Game Award event where he's going to actually be live streaming himself. In the tweet, you can clearly see that it states, "and keep your game real close," which is really interesting. I am personally really hyped for that because potentially that could mean that we're going to get FROSTNITE as an in-game event. And what does that mean? Well, obviously that means the map will probably, on that day, on the Thursday, which is just after Season 7 gets released, this stream, by the way, we could probably see them press a button at Epic Games and the whole map suddenly starts snowing. I feel like the start of Season 7 will only have snow patches on the map and stuff, and there might be a section on the map that doesn't have like snow on, or maybe the map is covered in snow, but it doesn't have the snow actually snowing down on us. And I feel like they're going to introduce an event, which is going to be popping on Thursday at this time, where the snow gets turned on during this event to make everyone super excited, and potentially the snow could kind of build up throughout Season 7, a little bit like Red Dead Redemption 2's snow. Very, very good mechanic there. When you walk through the snow, you can also see where people's footprints are. I think something like that in Fortnite Battle Royale would be top game development, but I'm not 100% sure if they've actually thought of that idea or not, or if it's even possible within the Battle Royale servers. But will be interesting to see if they could introduce something like that. We're going to have to see exactly what Fortnite are going to do regarding Season 7. The last thing I've got for you guys is Ziplines. Now, Ziplines are absolutely awesome, and we can most likely expect these coming into Season 7. As you can see from the teaser here, we can zoom in on it, and you can see here someone ziplining down the mountain. I actually came up with the idea of this being like dual wielding, which would be amazing. For example, you could have like dual shotguns or like a SCAR and a shotgun. But looking closer, it does look like it is a zipline. Again, I picked up on this in my previous video, which I just popped. If you haven't checked it out, it goes over all of the kind of secrets hidden inside of this screenshot. So go and check that one out if you want to see it. It's an awesome video. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you are hyped for the upcoming map changes, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, make sure you go and download Pocket Flip. It is down below in the description. You guys can click on that, download it, and also enter in my code postboxpat to give you guys a head start with up and coming coins that you can grab to gain yourself gift cards to grab V-Bucks, which also means you can gain access to Season 7. I've known many subscribers who have had success with this and have been teamed up with Pocket Flip for a while, so they are a trustworthy source and many people have had success with it. So feel free to go and try it out. It's absolutely awesome. I use it myself, so yeah, go and try it. I like it. Hope you guys like it too. If you have enjoyed and you are new, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And if you would like a shout out in upcoming videos, remember to enter in the creator code postboxpat in the item shop. I know there's a lot of things I've said there, but technically there's 3 things: the app, postboxpat's the code for it to get yourself a head start. Then there's the creator, support a creator event. Then there's a support a creator thing, which is awesome because you guys can gain yourself a shout out if you tweet me at postboxpat. And then thirdly, to keep up to date with all the storyline content and all of the map changes, you've got to keep that notification bell on to make sure you know exactly what's going on in Fortnite. So yeah, if you guys want to show support on my channel, feel free to do all them. You guys are awesome. You guys have been showing so much support recently, and it'd be awesome to get as many people on this journey with us because we have been covering everything regarding Fortnite storyline and map changes right here on the #1 source for all of that content. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.